Hello, hello, hiya, hiya. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone today? I hope y'all are doing well. I hope this thing's not gonna pick up the air conditioner this time. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Pizza Man and Chalky Milk. Welcome, welcome. How are y'all? Hello, Spectre and Caretaker. Let's see. Is it Tiamilia? Hello, nice to meet you. Hello, Rain. I see you're already on the attack. Hello, Assassin. And Red. Hello, hello. I'm fatigued too, Red. Hello, Ghosty. Let's see, who else? Hello, Pascal. Hello. Should I go to bed early or B, stay up half the night watching your stream? Compromise, watch half the stream and then go to bed. Hello, Schmood. Hello, Caretaker. Hello. And hello, Natasha. Rain is a dinosaur, but that's okay.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Respect your elders. It depends on the day.
Hey,
hoping your city don't burn down from a nearby forest fire. Ooh, that's rough, Natasha. I'm sorry. I'm surprised we haven't had a whole lot of forest fires yet, but you know, we're just getting ready to hit like the beginning of fire season, so we're ready for it at the very least. Picks up the AC when you talk. I'm sorry. It's hot. I'll turn it off soon. Call me T. I could do that. We have a friend named T, actually. My fiance and I do. He's pretty cool. We like him a lot. Everything hurts. You can't bring yourself to do anything. I'm sorry, Red. That's how I feel. That is how I feel, man. I'm in so much pain after yesterday. Call it an early night, shower while on stream, go to bed. No worries, Red. The heat is oppressive, I agree. Let's see, it's being sarcastic. Nearest forest fire to me is 40 kilometers away, 24 miles. Oh, that's not too bad. About to ban everyone when you start calling 40s as elders. If you're older than me, you're an elderly. What, baby?
I got to pee.
Okay, then go pee. You do not have to turn off the AC. You don't deserve to burn like me. Yeah, but it's also really loud. So like I do my best to try and turn it off when I can, just because my AC is literally 2 to 3 feet from my microphone. Like it's right there. But it was also very hot and I am tired and don't feel good enough after stream yesterday that I'm getting overheated so quickly. Over the past month, our river dried out. Now it's raining hard enough. The streets are fully flooded. Jesus, Assassin, that's wild. Traveling 50 kilometers in a few hours? Damn. Wind picks up, your town's kind of cooked. Well, I'll hope it'll be... I hope y'all will be okay. Agree with Caretaker for once. But you can't ban me! Call me T, by the way. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah. All people in their 40s, elderly is a joke. If y'all my parents' age or older, you're actually elderly. I honestly, if you're my age so if you're 30 or older, because I'm 30, you're elderly, because I call myself elderly and I call literally anyone else older than me elderly, and then anyone else who's younger than me, you're a child. Just because it amuses me personally. Say 30 years old is old. Yeah, I would agree. But that's also, as a 30-year-old, like, man, I feel elderly. Therefore, me and anyone else older are elderly. canned from your stream and I could send you passive aggressive. That is true. You could do that. But would you though? Would you really? Call you old if you're double my age. That is so fair, Pizza Man. That is so fucking fair. Oh yeah, I don't have redeems attached to this model yet. I have done nothing today. You're only as old as you feel, so Ailey is at least 50, right? I would say I'm at least 50 on a good day. I'm probably like 60 or 70 right now because fuck me, man, I hurt. Everything hurts. My shoulder hurts. My hands, my elbows, my ribs, my hips. I'm so tired. I am quite uncomfortable. At least you're streaming? I almost didn't because I didn't even realize what time it was. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm really fucking late to starting stream because stream was supposed to start at 5 my time and it's 5:56 right now. Hello, Ryan. Learn I'm as old as Rain's marriage. Amazing, as Acid. Did Nose just didn't say anything? Fair. That's what happens when I wake up at fucking 11:30 in the morning, or in the early afternoon, whatever you want to call it, because that throws off my whole fucking day. I thought I still had a few hours. I thought it was only fucking like 2 o'clock, because it only feels like 2 o'clock. Because I haven't been awake that long. It's like, wait, no, fuck, I'm late. I was so late. But that's okay, it happens. I did finish my skirt. I got it hemmed and cleaned up this morning. Which I can show y'all that soon if you like. Just finished watching the Beekeeper movie. I don't know what movie that is. Marriage is old as fuck, but a child of people. If you need to just go brush your teeth and go to sleep, Red, go do it. Do you need help, baby? Yeah, I know you need help. Come here. There you go. I'm better. But here, before we actually jump into the game, for anyone who isn't in my Discord and would like to see it, I could show you the skirt that I made yesterday on stream. It was 10 hours on stream and it was about almost 13 hours total because, you know, I did ironing and cutting everything out and figuring out pattern before I started stream. So, hello, edamame. It ended up being pretty close to 13 hours yesterday. Let's see. Okay, would the both of you stop timing people out? I know you just did, Red, but like, come on, man. Both of y'all, stop it. Just take a chill pill, take a deep breath, relax. There it is. Why are we timing people out? I don't know why we're timing. Well, Rain's timing out Pizza Man because Pizza Man's calling Rain old as dirt and a fossil and a dinosaur and all that kind of stuff. Red's timing out edamame because it's red and it's edamame. Here, let me get switched over here. Hide those. We're gonna go back over here in my little corner. And we don't have the cat cam right now, so I'm just gonna make myself a little bit bigger than I usually do. And then mod abuse as far as the eye can see. Seems like it. Okay, let me toggle the game off for a second. Bam, there you go. The skirt I made. This was before I cleaned it up, so there's still like strings and shit everywhere. But it turned out really cute. Gotta go have work tomorrow. No worries. Have a good day or night, T. Thank you for stopping by. It was very nice to meet you. But yeah, this is the skirt I made. And then there's the back of it. Witchy? Yeah. I sent a picture to my sister and she was like, you know, that reminds me or that makes me think of Hocus Pocus. Like the three sisters like dresses and themes and whatnot shoved together. Should accidentally send me one. That took me like 13 hours. If you supply the fabric, I could, Rain. And then look, it's super twirly because I did do a short video of it. But it's so twirly.
Mom, my hand is clean.
Okay, would you stay out of the sink, please? See the Hocus Pocus vibes? Yeah, that's what my sister said that she thought of. So I was like, that's actually kind of cool. Unintentional, but cool. I have not looked at them yet, Red. No. I was on Discord for all of like 10-15 minutes today, and that's it. Saw a leg reveal. Y'all have seen my legs in stream before, so that's nothing new, Edamame. You did see feet, Rain. You did. Rose just said I see feet. Man. Terrible. Y'all are terrible. Should have seen the baking stream. Excuse me. For the way I have to sit, the way the camera had to sit, there's nothing I could do about it. Food. But so anyways, this is a game that I got. I was given the key for. It's perfectly fine. Great stream. I know this chat had a feet fetish, but I wasn't expecting it from Rain. Right? No, Rain's a weirdo, caretaker. You gotta expect it. If you could expect it from everyone else, you gotta expect it from Rain too. This is like a first person kind of cozy adventure puzzle style game. I don't believe there's anything like combat or anything like that in it. I believe it's supposed to be pretty chill. It's been a little bit since I watched the trailer and my brain's not fully here right now as it is. Hello, Anthony, how are you? What, baby? Okay, you don't have to tell me you need to go potty. Just go potty. They exist and I thought Scrap ate them. No, I have feet. I've got feet. My model has feet. Like, there's no shortage of feet. Go for a nice handsome doctor giving me painkillers. Tuck me in, but ooh yeah. Fucking mood, Red. I know as soon as I get off stream, I'm just gonna go like turn on the shower as hot as it could possibly go and just sit there in it because fuck, my shoulders and my back hurt so bad. Nor shortage of booba either. That is true. That is true. Oh look, we're cute. I was supposed to get blood drawn today, but needed something. You forgot. Oh no. We're cute. That is like some decent sensitivity though. Okay, can I? Okay, phone. Is there sprinting or is it just one speed? I think it's just one speed and there's no jumping, so that's what you're gonna do. Do it, Red. Now you're stuck here waiting for your parents. I'm sorry, man.
Something happened. Just pick towel.
All right, hold on. Alrighty. Sorry about that. The gremlin clogged the damn toilet. She's managed to use up an entire about 2/3, 3/4 or so of a toilet roll today. It's like, dude, no. She either sits there and counts out 4 little squares to use, or she just fucking wraps it all the way over, like as much as she can over her hand. And it's like, bro, come on. 3 squares. She uses 4. She doesn't like 3. Which, that's fine. But that's only when she counts them, because if she doesn't count them, then it doesn't do anything. So I just had to call my grandpa to borrow his fucking plunger. Remember that? My daughter still does it. Yeah.
Is there anyone here who can help me?
Ooh, okay. Find someone local the way to the campground. I mean, can I send what you sent me to Rose? She loves those things too, or is it no? Okay, but don't flush the toilet. Alright. Let's hope the plunger does the job. It should. It did last time. And we haven't had any problems with that, so. See, the navigator points the way further down the road, but it is blocked by a barrier at the entrance to the park. Perhaps one of the locals can tell us how to get there. Okay. Oh, there's a local. Photo camera, right trigger. Got a picture of that. Okay. Also, again, as usual, please let me know if I need to turn anything up or down or anything like that. Wash your hair, now it's bath time, hell yeah. Do the job for, wait, what? Do the job for free. What? We don't need a plumber. Edamame. Right. Talk themes, intro.
How can I help you?
I'm headed to the tourist base further down the road, but there's a barrier at the entrance.
That's correct. The road ahead is only for park service vehicles. You should have turned early and taken a different route.
Oh, no one told me. And the navigator.
You see, this is a protected area. You can safely leave your car here and walk. It's not far from here.
Got it. Thank you.
Can you tell this is not an English-based game? Okay, regulations for tourists, sacred places, visit center. Not even gonna try to pronounce those. Go to the campgrounds. Okay.
I recommend familiarizing yourself with the tourist behavior rules in the Altai Republic. You can find them on the information board at the guest houses in our visitor center.
Okay, I'll make sure to check them out.
Okay.
So, I take it you work here?
Yes, I'm the park caretaker. This is a unique area. There are many sacred sites here, or Bailudire, as we call them. Under one sky, you can find ancient burial mounds, rock carving with petroglyphs, and centuries-old stone deer, symbols of the memory of noble warriors from past millennia.
That's great. There's so much to see here.
We always welcome guests, but remember, Altai is a temple under the open sky. When visiting sacred places, it's forbidden to speak loudly, litter, curse, or laugh. You should behave respectfully and honor the ancient sites.
Didn't real.
Are those houses along the road part of the tourist base too?
Not quite. Those are the guest houses of our visitor center. We hold lectures, tours, and workshops here. You can also stay for a few days. The specialists at the visitor center monitor the park's fauna. There are merles, wild horses, and other animals living here. If you continue further down the road, you'll come to the site where the Pazuric Bural's mounds begin. These are ancient burial structures, large stone heaps. Thanks to the permafrost, many items have been preserved within them, providing insight into the lives of our ancestors.
Thank you. I'll definitely check them out. I read at the entrance that the park is called Sartok Pai Trail. He's a well-known folk hero, right?
Yes, that's correct. Sartok Pei is a famous character in Altai legends, a mighty hero who accomplished many glorious feats in Altai. For example, one legend says he found the monster Delbegin, which was devouring the people of Altai. The people turned to the moon and the sun for help, but they couldn't intervene in earthly matters. Brave and clever Sartakpei stood against him. After defeating the man-eating Delbegin, Sartakpei hurled him to the moon along with the 1,000-year-old fir tree he had clung to. Since then, the moon cannot stray far from the earth.
I'll definitely read more about him later. Thank you for the information. Can anyone here give me a ride to the camp?
I'm afraid not today, but I have an idea. Can you ride horses?
Yes, I can. What about it?
She's
Then
not
you
making
can
me
take a
sleepy.
horse from the backyard. There's a beautiful one standing there now. His name is Batir.
Wow.
I only have
thank you
so much ability
Good
to pay attention right now, so this is going to be a very, very chill, very like I might not do a whole lot of talking, possibly kind of stream. We'll see. You know, we'll see. It reminds you of that zombie one. Oh, the State of Decay. I can kind of see it. That must be the horsey. Ooh. Can ride the horse. Alright. I guess let's go to the path. Thankfully, I don't think there is any like fighting or anything in this at all, so the camera, you might puke. I'm sorry, Rain. Oh, there's music. Ooh. What's Forest Kingdom? I don't really hear much. Also, hello, Rose. I guess I can kind of hear something. My audio is very quiet, so that's fun. Cheese or no cheese? No cheese, because I don't like cheese. Oh, I don't have my redeems attached to this model, so I apologize, but there was no cheese. You'll get your points refunded for that later on. Sorry. Got scammed. No, I would have it pinned, like have it as a pinned comment. However, that's kind of hard for me to do because I have the link for the game posted. What do you mean I didn't say hi, Rose? I already said it. I said it a little bit ago. Take pictures of this. Thank you for the resub, Brain. 10 months, heck yeah. No, I did say hi. Not my fault you weren't listening. It prompted you? Fair. BB, where are you? So am I just taking pictures of things? It was 2 days ago. Okay. Find the way to the campground. Ancient scribble. Any sacred places in the territory of the park, it's necessary to see and take photos of the ancient rock petroglyphs which are located in the park. And then the way to the campground. Campground is located behind the territory of Natural Park. To avoid getting lost, it's better to follow the road. Okay. Rules and behavior. Cool. The horse's hair is weird. It's just a textural issue. I don't think the team that made this is very big. Like, I could be wrong on that, but I don't. Hey, moose! Pots making standing hard. Wash. A shower chair is so fucking nice, Red. Genuinely. We used to have one, and it was so fucking good. Okay, how do I just X? Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to turn down the sensitivity on that. Settings. All right, that's better. Something about your model makes me crave that cake you mentioned. That's funny, Rose. I guess let's get back on the road. Which is down here? No, that's a creek. Yeah, let me see. You're gonna lurk for a while? No worries. I said today's just gonna be very calm, very chill, very like relaxed. Give me just a moment. Alright, my grandpa is here with his plunger. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I'm tired. Running up and down the stairs twice is exhausting when I'm already exhausted. Oh man. Alright, let me see. I had Steam pulled up. Why did I have Steam pulled up? That's why I had Steam pulled up. Yeah, for a little bit more information about the game. Seeing if it said anything about, like... Oh, yeah, should think about a shorter stream today. I was already planning on doing a shorter stream. I just had to take a quick break because my grandpa showed up with the plunger so I could fix the toilet. And then he had a whole bunch of questions and stuff that he wanted to yap my ear off about for a minute. So that's why I had to step away for so long. And also why I couldn't remember what I was doing. A small question. I heard from someone, how long have you stayed without numbs? We've driven more than an hour to get... Like, in my lifetime, how long have I gone without food? Just in general? Or how long has it been since I've eaten today? And have I driven more than an hour to get drunk? Yes. Is it hot out? Yes. Am I emotionally so dysregulated that I need me a way to blanket? Yes. That is so fucking fair, Red. Yes, in general. I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 days. I was back in like... I want to say that was back when I had my first apartment. No, that was when I lived with my first roommate. Yeah. 4 or 5 days without food. It might have actually been like around 5. It was somewhere around 4 to 6 days within that time period, probably around 5-ish. That I called my grandma and was just like, could you send me some money so I can get like some tacos or something because I'm dying? No, we're not having tacos. I'm telling a story. We're not having tacos. But yeah, that was because of the really terrible situation that I was in with my roommate at the time, my first ever roommate. And until I called my grandma, I was like, I need help. Could you send me some money for some food or something? Even just like $5, like just enough to get like a single taco or something like that. And until I moved out of there, that's kind of what kick-started the, we don't have any tacos, caretaker. That kind of is what kick-started the, once a day, my grandma or my grandpa would call me, make sure that I was like outside of the house or could get out of the apartment for a little while, and then they would send me a little bit of money so I could get a meal to have like a meal for the day. Hi, Ghosty. And that happened for probably like 2 or 3 weeks until I was able to move out of that apartment, because up until that point, outside of the once a day that they would feed me, and then up until the point that I called my grandma to be like, hey, I need help, the only thing that I would really have to eat was like I lived off of those like Lifesavers wintergreen mint things, because I would buy like the really big bulk bag. It would be that and cigarettes. That is what I lived off of outside of the once a day meal that my grandma and grandpa would pay me to have, or pay for me to have during the 2 to 3 weeks that I was at the end of the time period that I was living with my roommate. But yeah, I would say probably. So that whole situation was about a month long. It was about almost a week before I got a hold of my grandma. So yeah, probably right around the 5-day mark or so of no food. I would occasionally have those wintergreen lifesaver mint things and cigarettes, and that was it. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm pretty sure I told you about that roommate before, Red. It was a really not great situation. And why do you think when I quit smoking cigarettes, I was up to fucking 2.5 packs a day? Like, when I was stressed, when my anxiety was really fucking high, anything like that, I would just smoke. How old was I? Was their body breaking down or holding on? It was holding on because, like, I was still younger at the time. I was 18, Red. I was 18. Nicotine's not nice. I will both agree and disagree. Like, yes, it's not good for you, but I can't say that I don't like it. Smoked that much before, but dude, that made me cough almost. Yeah, no, I smoked a lot. I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize how bad. Oh, I never told you how bad, like that, it was that bad. Yeah, no, it was that bad. Nicotine is the reason you're not in jail. Yeah. Same. But yeah, no, it was probably about a month period of time or so, because it was right around 5 days or so before I gave in and called my grandma. I was like, hey, could you give me something for some food? And then they helped me with that for probably about 2 to 3 weeks before I was able to like fully move out of that place. And so I was 18 because when the guy that I was seeing at the time helped me. By the way, I said not once, not nice. Not nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I know that that's how old I was because the guy that I was seeing, he helped me get, after I manipulated basically my roommate into helping me move 90% of my shit into a storage unit. He stayed and hung out with me for the rest of the evening that day, and then helped me at like 2 o'clock in the morning grab Freya, load up the last like carload of stuff of my shit into his car, and then took me to to his apartment, where I basically lived with him for about a week before my mom and a friend of hers were able to drive up here to help me move back to my grandma's house for a little while. No, sorry, I got that a little mixed up. My grandma drove over, picked me up, and drove me back to my grandma's house to live with her for about a week. After I stayed with that guy for about a week, and then my mom and her friend drove up to my grandma's house and then picked me up and drove me back down to where my mom was living at the time. But the context, or why I say that helps me remember how old I was, is because that night, that 2 o'clock in the morning where we just up and left in the middle of the fucking night, it was my birthday. She'd helped me move everything out of the apartment the day before, and then midnight that day, and then midnight that day was my birthday. So at 2 o'clock in the morning on my 19th birthday, the guy that I was seeing helped me grab Freya and the rest of my shit and move into his place for a week before my grandma could take me back home and my mom could move me in with her. So not eating isn't that bad? No, not eating is that bad. Like, it's really that bad. It's not good. WX. We weren't together. We were just kind of like, we were like friends with benefits at the time. But yeah, it was a great dude, Like, sure, missing a meal once or twice here and there is fine. But yeah, never smoked that much. Like, if it wasn't detrimental to my health, I won't lie, I probably would still smoke. Because when I get really, really stressed and my anxiety gets really, really high and fucked up and everything like that, that's like the one thing that I really want more than anything, is to just go sit outside in the quiet in the middle of the night by myself and just smoke. That's all I want. Also, thank you so much for the 165 stream street caretaker. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. I agree, never tolerate bad roommates. I agree. But I was kind of stuck in the situation because I didn't have my own car at the time, because a week before I moved in with that roommate, I had totaled my car. Pouches make you feel shitty sometimes. Oh, I would never do the pouches. I can't handle those. Wish my former friends with benefits lived close enough. I need him right now, but it's not safe for him to come up here. Understandable, Red. I wish you were there for you too. Even if it gives you that buzz, if you overdid it, your chest would hurt. See, it's, for me, it's not even the nicotine buzz. It is like, it's the inhalation and just like the zen-ness of it, if that makes any sense at all. There's just something very calm and soothing about it. You get it? Frost says the same thing. Yeah. Like the action, like the actual inhalation, like the feeling of inhaling it. And then again, it's just like, it's probably weird to, like, for someone who doesn't smoke, but it is very much a like calming zen kind of, like, you are right there just in the moment. There's nothing else really. It is just quiet existence, you know? And then also smoking is one of those things where it's like, yeah, people get a lot of shit for like taking smoke breaks and stuff like that. But if you're somewhere where you're getting really over fucking whelmed or something like that, you're able to just be like, I need to go have a cigarette. And you're able to like step away from all of the noise and everything and just go into the quiet and even just be fucking alone for a little bit and just exist. The buzz for me, the sense of numbness when you take 20 milligrams first thing in the morning for cigarettes, eventually was just smoking for the sake of it. Fair, fair. There are fake cigarettes you could buy, but that don't have any nicotine. Yeah, so I used to vape. I used to do the zero nicotine vapes. Honestly, I do miss it. I would really like to just use it again, but I can't while I'm on the surgical process. But I also haven't used it since, or done any of that since my child was born. Like, I haven't vaped at all, even though it was zero nicotine. I haven't done anything at all since I got pregnant with her. And there are some days where it's just like, that's all I want, to just relax, step outside, and just have some peace for a little bit. You do the flavor sticks? I could do the flavor sticks, yeah. That is true. Okay. I do remember what I was looking for with Steam, by the way. I was looking for the little bit of information about this game.
Go pee.
Okay, go pee. You don't have to announce it, child. I don't know why any other form of smoking doesn't do anything for your brain. I don't know. They have similar resistance to cigs. Oh yeah? Interesting. See, it's not necessarily the resistance. Like, it's not like... No, you don't need to announce when you need to pee, Ryan. Yeah, like, it doesn't... I could smoke whatever, because, like, there's a bunch of different things that have different, like, strengths and resistances and all that kind of shit, you know? That's not... That doesn't matter to me. Because, like I said, like, I used to vape, and that is very, very different from a cigarette. But... man. Anyways, about this game. Hello, Blade. So I just pulled up the Steam page for a little bit of information for you guys. 3 milligram pouch once, felt like I was dying, took it out immediately. Fair. No, y'all do not need to tell me when you need to pee, if you've peed. None of it. We don't need to know about it. Okay. So, for this game, one of the things that did, like, intrigue me about it all is that, down at the bottom of the, like, information page for it, it says the project is being developed with the participation of scientific consultants from the Altai Republic Ministry of Tourism and the renowned Altai musician. I don't want to try to say the name because... Did that get rid of my pinned comment, my pinned message, Caretaker? Why would you drown in the toilet, Rose? I'm just popping in. No worries, Blade. I hope you feel better soon. It in fact did. Man! Alright. But as I was saying, it was also, there was a musician who provided the appearance and voice of one of the game characters. It's an intriguing plot and an atmospheric virtual tourism simulator, basically. Which, again, is supposed to be very chill, very relaxed, very, you know, vibey. And I believe it's a very small... Would y'all stop talking about your pee? Oh my god. Like, it is early access. Like, it's a little game. It's a very vibey, very chill, very relaxed, you know. I don't know how long we're gonna be playing it or working with it or whatever. I set that on my leg. Like, we might just work on it for a little bit and then swap to something else. Get the linky pinned again. I already exited hold on. It's gonna take me a couple minutes. Because for some reason Lurkit doesn't stay signed in. It doesn't remember me. So give me just a minute. You're not sane at the moment. You're not sane in the slightest. Alright, there's Lurkit. I wish this would actually show me, yeah.
KP Anti-DR Op asked me, when was the last time you peed? Was it clear? Are you watering your flesh prison enough to pee? Last time I peed was a while back, and no, it wasn't clear. That means the body's running a little dry, pal. Drink some water, watch the color, and don't wait till your flesh prison starts squealing like a busted radiator. If it's dark, or you're not peeing much, that's your cue.
Okay then. That's a good question, Ryan. I've never done that. Mod view preserved a history of pinned messages. That would be nice. I've never done that, Ryan. I don't honestly ever think to do something like that. You would probably be surprised the lack of frequent communication I have with any of my mods except for Red and Rain, because we talk fairly often. Hello, Rangoon. For like links and stuff for games, I mean. Like, that's a good idea. Send me that stuff in Discord for saving, yeah. Alright. Is that a preference? No? I just have a, if someone doesn't reach out to me first, I will genuinely forget to reach out to them about anything. 99% of the time. Unless there is something that triggers my brain to be like, oh yeah, this person exists, I'm not gonna remember to. And yeah, we talk when we have something to talk about, and usually it is stream related, not mod related. Is the link not in your clipboard? I don't know how to access my clipboard, Caretaker. I know what my last copy and paste was, and it was not my link. There aren't very many issues where we ever need to consult all the mods for. Yeah. No regular mod meetings. I've never... Honestly, I didn't know that that was a thing. Like, Windows key plus V? Really? Oh, interesting. Hold on. What all do I got in there? Okay. Think we've had 3 or so times in 2 years we've had to do a full mod console. Yeah. There is a mod chat in the Discord, yeah. Yes, there is. Does it get used? No. I want it. It's only been used like a handful of times, I think. But no, I did set up like a mod chat and stuff like that in my Discord, so that way everyone is still able to, like, if something did come up, we could, you know, be able to talk to each other as needed. Because there's been at least 1, maybe 2 issues where we have had to actually talk about some people. Streams are usually peaceful since you only had to have a top level all meeting 3 times only. Yeah, something like that. Chill for now, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even have things for like mod rules and regulations and like what I want followed and all that kind of stuff outside of my regular rules, and yeah. Why would all mods need to be there? 1 mod can ban someone, that's it. Sometimes it's really helpful because it's like, hey, we're just friends. We are just friends. Oh, actually, an example of a situation that I've actually had to deal with all of the mods. There was a person who came in who found me through another streamer that I really enjoy. And they were kind of being weird, so I just sent a message to all the mods being like, hey, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but this is kind of weird. We're gonna keep an eye on this guy, but I'm also gonna reach out to this other streamer that they came from and talk to them. And then that ended up with a whole hell of a lot of information. And so that ended up being passed on. I passed on that information to my mods and stuff and been like, hey, this is the whole situation as far as I know it and what's going on. So we are like banning this person immediately, and that's really the only big thing. All of our opinions of what to do. Yeah. It was a situation. The one with the foursome conversation threw up red flags for you immediately. Fair. I have it actually said that I haven't said it to any of y'all, but stuff like that, I have a notebook that I write down is like, this is the username, I need to keep an eye on this person. If they come back, this is what we're doing. If you aren't a spammer, get banned. It has been discussed. Yeah. Yeah, Red. Atticus is, yeah. That kind of a situation right there is absolutely one that would be, oh my god. It is absolutely one that would be talked to. Urgent or in-stream issues, typically type a message. Yeah. Which if it would be easier, if possible, Caretaker, to use Discord, because I don't, unless you say something, I don't see any of the notifications. I have to actually open Twitch, because I don't keep Twitch open most of the time. Sometimes I do. A mod can turn that into a spreadsheet so everyone knows to look out for them. Like, fair. And I would say, like, that would be good. But, like, Rain and Red are mods, but the only person I consistently have available in or to talk or anything like that, Discord DM versus mod chat. Oh, okay. I thought you were meaning you typically message me directly with like through Twitch. Tend to say something in chat, hey, check Discord. Yeah. But yeah. I don't like to bother people, mainly because Caretaker is the like consistent mod that I have, which is why part of the reason why it's like I would like to look into having more mods at some point. Only whisper if I can act. Oh, okay. Fair, fair. All mod meeting sounds intimidating as hell. I don't think it would be intimidating. I get why you would think that, though. Not here all the time because I'm tired after stream. Yeah. Don't usually have a consistent mod in years except Autumn, and she works. Yeah. That's fair, Red. Or Rain. I almost said Red. Okay, that's the third mound. Okay. Funny fact, the other streamer couple I mod for, we have a spreadsheet and it's called our bingo book. Oh, that's funny. Imagine all of y'all in one dark room saying this person is black. That would be so funny, Edamame. Caretakers and yours a bunch too, but not always around. Yeah. I know, I pop in and out too, Rain. We both do that to each other a lot. Be more consistent with y'all, but work is exhausting. That is so fair, Red, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like, I get it, man. Well, the horse is gone, so. Wish to God you guys would never discuss me in all the mod meetings one day. No. Ever need someone to come, we just DM them and say SOS. Yeah. I've had to do that like once or twice. Just be like, hey, I need help. I don't really know what to do. Realized my pillows were gone. There we go. Judging you're trying to be mean about anything. Oh no, no worries at all. Like, I get it. I'm very, like, yes, I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, and I've learned a lot in that time, but I've never modded for anyone before. I didn't interact a ton with Twitch before I started streaming. Like, it was a few months maybe. Like, I know very little about any of this, and like any of the social media stuff or anything like that. That's all very new to me outside of what I've seen like on TikTok or something. Like, all of this shit is very new. Yes, I've been doing it almost 2 years. I can't really say it's new now, but you know what I mean? Ancient scribble. Sacred places in the territory of the park. Necessary to see and take photos of ancient rock petroglyphs which are located in the park. Yeah. Okay. People do things differently everywhere. That is true. We usually handle as much as we can on our own. Most stuff we catch on our own. Caretaker, Autumn have done a great job. Yeah. This is very, very true. I don't run a like professional ship or anything like that. It is, at least not right now, I don't. Which at some point I probably should work on, but I have so much other shit to do and work on that I don't really think about it. Usually too really easygoing. Yeah, we are. Mods are the same now. Does Caretaker stream? I feel like the Caretaker stream vibes would be immaculate. No, Caretaker doesn't stream. By my understanding, if I remember correctly, Caretaker said that, or Caretaker did his first ever raid or something during my, my subathon. Was that right? I could be wrong on that. It could have been someone else, but I think it was Caretaker that said that. You'll eventually, Ailey, I know you got this. I do my best. Caretaker will be on our stream sometimes. Yeah. But no, I have so much shit to do all the time. Outside of stream though, today I just decided I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Which does suck because that kind of puts me a little bit behind. There's a lot of shit that I want to do and need to do, and it doesn't end. It doesn't end. Alright, can we go this way now? Yes, I think we can. Ooh, hey, okay. New location. Wish I could call off tomorrow, but you need every penny. Is so fair, Red. So fair. The way to the campground. The campground is located behind the territory of the natural park. To avoid getting lost, follow the road. I kind of have to do the same. I need to get groceries and stuff, and that's kind of been pushed off for a bit, and yeah. Ooh, look at the butterflies. Butterflies. Actually, here, can I get a better picture up close? I can. Nice. Butterflies. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I feel like I missed something Red said. I think that's why people are so well behaved though. Oh, yeah. I think I could see that might be why people are well behaved within streams. You know? At least I could hope. Soon you'll have stickers. Hell yeah, Rain. I take it you must have got your payout then? I haven't gotten mine yet. Usually push more when they feel restricted. If they aren't being micromanaged, they do really well. Yeah. Daly's calm and peaceful personality that keeps regulars in check. And you, oh yeah? You think so? Not yet, but you've got your email. Hell yeah. I'm thinking about streaming just enough to get affiliates so you can have your own emotes. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Hey, be careful, dude. Who's texting me? An Eep. Okay, Red. Good night. Oh. Good night, Red. Well, that was a bug. Only one you have to get after is Red being a bit too lewd. Oh yeah, in your streams. That's fair. I'm not in stream enough for you to have to get after me anymore. Yeah. That's because Rain is still technically family friendly and not 18 plus.
Is anyone home? Oh, sorry. Hello. I was
Today the
just
children are fighting. Oh yeah.
Dad.
Come in. Feel free. Welcome to my chadar. I'm Aiden. What's your name?
I'm Irina.
Tell me, which Altai are you from?
Still swear, but yeah, pretty friendly. Yeah.
Sorry, which Altai?
18 plus, might even be 21 plus. Why 21 plus?
Everyone had their own Altai. Where the
Pizza and
heart
freak. Ah,
lies.
fair.
Which Altai do you come from?
Oh, from Moscow? Do you live here all by yourself?
Yes, this is my home.
Feet.
My chadar.
How do feet make you 21 plus? Hmm?
For centuries, this has been the home of Altai people. This is how our
It's just
ancestors
cozy.
lived.
And they're not bare.
It is called a chadar, or ale, and sometimes chadar ale. Did you come seeking truth in Altai?
Truths? No.
When they find you, you'll see. Mm-hmm.
Capturing moments for my blog.
Here you can speak openly.
Yep, fair.
I thought I already was.
Baby, can you turn that down a little bit,
But
please?
you heard speaking differently, as do your eyes. The great Ot-In has already whispered to me.
I'm sorry. Who is Atani?
The Sacred Mother of Fire, Священная Мать Огня, Sacred Mother of Fire, Patrons of the Hearth, and Guide to the World of Spirits. We are grateful to the Sacred Fire, which allows us to know the truth.
May I ask, are you a local shaman?
Kaiche,
Kaichi? Who is Kaichi?
I am a storyteller of Altai legends, a spiritual guide who bridges the past and the future, the guardian of the wisdom of these lands. I am always here for those seeking spiritual guidance.
That's amusing, but isn't Kaichi essentially a shaman?
While we both communicate with the spirit realm, our approaches differ. My path into the mystical world is illuminated by the ancient folk tales.
I would love to stream in a giant beanbag chair.
The Tapshur.
It would also just really suck because I'd be so much lower than my computer.
What's
My
that
monitors.
instrument next to you?
Tapshur, my faithful companion. It's crafted from a solid piece of sacred cedar. Just as the trees
And a neck
foresee
brace.
and the mountain stream flows, so does the Tapshur sing.
You mentioned a sacred cedar. Is that a special tree here in Altai?
The sacred tree created by Ilgin himself, the supreme creator. We honor and protect it, offering gifts to the spirits of nature by tying white ribbons, the Alama.
That's definitely more fascinating than just cedar nuts.
Many tourists and wanderers don't realize the sacred, age-old power these places hold.
On my way here, I saw trees with ribbons on their branches.
That's the Alama or Kira. For us, it's a tribute to the spirits of nature, a homage to the great Altai. Unfortunately, many tourists thoughtlessly tie ribbons made from any materials, littering the trees and angering the spirits of this place. It's quite upsetting.
That's terrible. I would never want to disrespect these places.
But you have bright soul. Otsin sees this. May the spirits bless you on your journey.
Okay, cool. Sacred ritual. Okay, so I just need to hang a ribbon on the tree. I can do that. Oh, a picture. Oh, okay, that's fun. Amazon will deliver overnight. Could have it by 8 a.m. Nice. Okay. I guess hop back on the horse. And we continue onwards. Need to collect addresses? Yeah, you do. Don't gotta collect mine though. Sites. Somewhere here in the national park, there are ancient places of power and other attractions. I'll have to find and photograph them. Stone mushrooms, devil's finger, white shaman rock. That's an interesting, like, configuration over here. Wait. Oh. Okay. That's the stone mushrooms. Have yours? Yeah, you do. You've been here. Have a note thing called list of fossils. Oh, wait, there's a tree. Okay. Noble Herbis. Beautiful and rare animal is not given to everyone to see, but if the spirits of Altai be gracious. Could that be like the bunny thing that I saw? Maybe? Then go potty! Don't yell it at me, dude. I feel like the child heard my complaining about her yesterday because she just decided to say fuck it, and like a switch was flipped, decided she's using the potty now. Still on the big screen? No! I don't have the energy for that today. The chin rest that works kind of like a neck brace that helps hold up your head, supposed to help with EDS. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Why under TVs, y'all? Why? I don't have the energy for that. Can't possibly be that entertaining right now. This is a very pretty game, I can definitely say that.
Ah, this must be an obotash. Dad used to tell me stories about these. I should add my stone to the pile to pay my respects to the spirits here.
Okay. Not here technically, phone is on another stream, so I can't hear stream. Wow. Wow. Do I need to find a stone to add? Sacred ritual. I did that. Okay, well it didn't actually say that I needed to. Okay. Is that the finger one? I think that might have been the finger one. Yeah, the finger, and then I also need white shaman's rock. Gonna buy a projector just for Ailey streams. No. Okay, there was no sound with that, so that's not one of the things I needed. Predict Ailey is gonna say wow or something. Rude. Rude. Okay, I need to find a white shaman's rock, which I'm not sure. Put Alien on all the TVs. Thank you for the head pats. Hello, Akita. How are you? Like I said, unfortunately, the redeems are not attached to this model yet. That's not the rock, right? Oh, this. Okay, I guess that was Shaman Rock. Noble Irbis is located behind the territory of the natural park. Here, and I have a funny story. Okay, what's your funny story? You're such a good little pet, aren't you? Have you been a bad pet? There's a rock fall. That's not good.
Oh, it's dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's not
It's
stopping.
dangerous.
If we go around? No. Such a bad pet? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so can I just not go back that way because of the rock falls? Ate at BJ's. It's a restaurant. One of the streamers that I watched thought it was the other oh. That's really funny. I've never been to a BJ's, but I have heard of them. I've been to a DJ's. Okay, so I can't go that way because of the rock slide. I can go back this way though. I think Rain might be too old to be called a good girl. She's a good woman.
I a baby T-Rex.
I don't think anyone's being called a good girl. You know? So I can't go up there because of the rock fall. I feel like I saw a little animal back over this way, so... Oh, is that... Are you what I need to take a picture of? No.
It's a leopard. A snow leopard.
Erebus. Okay. So that was right. Okay. Now what? I need to stay on the road. Rain's not small. I'm not small either. Like, yeah, I'm not tall, but I'm also not short. How am I? I'm tired. I was up too late. I focused too hard on the sewing last night. New model? Yeah. Just coziness, you know? I don't have any of the redeems attached to it. Just why are y'all focused on the feet? It's just comfy, cozy, relaxing, you know? Cute. Thank you. Even though it's not visible right now, it does actually have like a giant beanbag and a little rug that goes under it. I just don't have them visible at the moment. You expect from them, like, fair, but still. Can I see if the rock fall still? Oh, it is still happening. What do I do? Looks comfy. It does look comfy. I wish I stayed that comfy. Chess balls are cute, but footballs don't. That's definitely what we were talking about. Definitely. That is definitely what Rain was talking about. The quote, I'm talking about the quote. I know you're talking about the quote. And I can tell you that Rain was not talking about either of those things. Okay, how do I get through this? Thank you for the med check, Pizza Man. It's like you're ready to sleep, like when you're ready to do ASMR or night stories. Yeah, I've never done ASMR or night stories, so... Forgot since Ailey was gone. I'll take my meds in a minute. I wonder if I need to go talk... No, I finished all of those. And I can't continue to follow the road because of the rock slides. I have to do ASMR sometime soon, which will be interesting. And I do actually have to read to y'all, which will be interesting as well. Ow. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, so maybe I need to go back and talk to the dude. I want to look at my pictures. How do I do that? Right there. I'm not really sure where to go from here. I'll take my meds in just a minute, and I'll hydrate in just a minute.
Akita Toyama asked me, Duck Detective, I have a question for you. When someone says they ate at BJ's, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Big-ass warehouse eats. My first thought's the chain restaurant, BJ's, where the portions come out like they're trying to feed a small war. I'd figure they mean pizza, a giant burger, or one of those damn Pizookies. If they meant something else, well, that's a different dead-end alley.
Okay then. That sounded like an advertisement. I think the duck might be getting paid. Let's go talk to this guy again. See if that makes a difference. Frost is marinating in frost soup. Oh, I can't talk to him again. Okay. Then I'm afraid I don't really know what to do or where to go. says follow the road, and that's what I was doing, but I can't go past the rock slide, so... My enemy has arrived. That's what happened on the other stream. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Follow the yellow brick road. I wish it were that easy. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be that easy. Oh, there's a picture. Cool. Golden Eagle. When Rose leaves the house and is tired, do you expect her to just take a walk, kill someone, or run away to another? I would say just take a walk. Kill someone, probably. Okay, yeah, probably kill edamame. That's a good one. If I go back this way, will it take me back to the other area? We're not killing edamame, no. Doesn't really look like there is anywhere else to go. So I guess, will it take me back? This is very, very quiet. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be so quiet. The music must end after a certain point, too.
I feel like I need to do something else.
Okay, so I
feel like I need to
okay,
do
okay.
something else.
Yes, I know. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do, and my brain doesn't quite want to cooperate, so we might save and move on then. Switch to something else for a little bit. Maybe something I haven't done a whole lot of yet. Sound good to y'all? No. Due to the cumulative update, we recommend deleting previous saves as they may affect gameplay. Okay. Sure. Dog just got close to a cat and almost died outside. Let's see. Oh, I could do that playtest. I could start that playtest. Why don't I do that? How's that sound to y'all? Let's pull this up and give it a try and see what it's like. Why do I have a notification? It's not anything important. Cool. Yeah, nothing I saw said that it can't be streamed, so let's do this. For a little bit. Killing someone, then taking a walk, then probably dying because breathing is hard. Fair, fair. Let me go ahead and get rid of this pinned message now because we don't need it anymore. Men are just too strong on average compared to us. It's not fair. That is true. Alright. Okay, about this playtest, single player only, features the farm and city areas, playable up to in-game day 14. Available in English and Brazilian Portuguese for now, no controller support. Very early version of the game does not represent final quality or intended amount of content. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and get this swapped. But this is supposedly supposed to be like a pretty cute, cozy kind of game, so we'll find out. We'll see what happens, right? Move this. Get me some gummy worms. Alright. Why is your dinosaur in your mouth? What do you mean drink? What was in your dinosaur's mouth?
A big, scary dinosaur. Wow!
It's good. We'll have to do multiplayer. Yeah, when it comes out, definitely. Yep. Save data. Oh, okay. Ailey. We're just gonna go pale as fuck. Oh, only 2 options for eyes. But what's the baby T-Rex command? There's scary dino, like Caretaker just did, and then there's baby dino. The hairstyles are kind of cute.
And a baby T-Rex. Wow!
I kind of like that one. But I also kind of like the ponytail. I think I'm gonna do the ponytail. Is there a white or should we go purple? There is a white. We're gonna go white. Well, no, let's do purple. We'll change it up and go purple. I guess we'll do this kind of like muted. That was so cute. I'm gonna cry. So, cry. Do it, Edamame. Cry. Okay. Plant a carrot. Not recycle item. Oh, damn, that's up. Okay. Kiddo, you want me to drown in your tears? Suffer. Be welcome to Four Leaf Fields. I'm Maya, the current leader of the community. I hope you're settling into your new life and starting to feel at home already. When things slow down a bit, I'd love to meet you in person, and I know everyone else in town is looking forward to it too. Okay. Okay, so that's like the little scythe kind of thing. Okay. Cool. I kind of love how big these things are. Like, what the hell? Is this the tiny people farm one? Yeah, I might have to try. I can give you one, Rain. It's the play test. I've got I've got 3 keys for it. If you would like one. I can invite you. But it's pretty cute so far. Now we have a new game. Yeah. like I said, it's just the playtest. This is the one that Assassin sent, invited me to. But it's really cute so far. Need to do some keys. Yeah. I didn't get this one through there. Assassin invited me, so. Okay. I do need to till the land, and it's not, it is 4 per. Oh, okay. There we go. Maybe I should do that for Fridays. That'd be fun. Check on your farm game, your coloring game, and do nothing. You know what? Don't do anything, Edamame. Suffer. I'm guessing this is my watering. That is my watering can. Okay. That's a little dropper. That's a really cute idea for a watering can. Introduce yourself to Malik, the general store owner. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. That's a fun little map. Gonna say okay, but you said suffer. I did say suffer. Yeah. You will suffer. Rafting. Basket can store items, has a total of 12 slots. Scarecrow transforms wood logs into coal. Need more stone for that. Nice. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I am back. The way that I just like got the worst fucking headache, it is amazing. Kids are a joy, you guys. A joy. A fucking joy. Okay. I'm gonna turn on some lo-fi because like I don't like how quiet everything is.
No
Like almost makes me
drink, no ball. That fireball is bad. No drink fireball. That's bad.
it almost makes me wish I was cool with leaving the air conditioner on. No, I didn't take my meds. I didn't hydrate. I didn't do anything. Hold on.
Hydrate. Me too.
No. You should. You'd have to be in the country here, Edamame. I'm hydrating. I'm taking my pills. I'm doing all the things. The sacred gift from the deer. Alright. When the fuck did I get legs? I've had legs since like November, homie. Sneak in, follow your instructions, and find you a babysitter. No. I'm realizing I never. Oh, what? Are they like? Don't mind me, I'm just a placeholder at PC. Oh my god, that's great. It might have taken too long to, I think it took too long for me to, Scrap coughed them up. She reattached them. You mean, when I forced Scrap to cough them up? No, Edamame, that's just weird. Okay. Alright, so we need to introduce ourselves. After... Annalie, stop it. Please. Ooh, nice. That covers a huge area. Hell yeah. What game is this? This is, 4-Leaf Fields. It's pretty cute so far. I just started it and haven't put a whole lot of time into it, but it's cute. This is a playtest for it. I would babysit, but hate it because I don't like kids except mine. So fair. This is so fucking fair, man. Oh, here's someone who has actual like appearance. This is your lucky day, Ailey. Otherwise, I wouldn't have crossed your path. Name's Alicia McKee. I spend most of my time at home since almost always this village tests my patience, but who knows, we might bump into each other more times. It's a little far to babysit. This is true. Would you stop it? Please. This child's gonna cause me to have a whole ass fucking breakdown. Ugh. She's cute. I like her. Ooh, who are you? Carter? You just moved to the village, right? My name is Carter, and I like people who do their best to not bother others. Imagine how wonderful the world would be. If you like animals, stop by my family's totem shop. Okay. Small babies are X, but exhausting. Go away! No. Go. You are not allowed on this side of my desk, child. You know that. Edamame, Jester's at work. He's not gonna be home until fucking 2:30 in the morning. It's only 8 o'clock. That's still another like 6.5 hours or so from now, I think. Hi, you're Ailey, right? Oh, he's cute. The fuck am I here for then? What do you mean, what are you here for then? I'm confused, homie. Are easy, not X. Okay, hi, you're Ailey, right? Sorry, I'm a little shy, especially with new people. I never know what or how to say, but I wanted to say welcome. I'm Professor Malik Solis, and you can always catch me nearby the school. I wish you luck in your farm. If something goes wrong, don't forget to breathe. Things will work out, and you'll be fine. Okay. A small kindness. Give a gift to Malik. Plant a carrot. Okay. Boyfriend ain't gonna be here. That's how it is during Hey! That's how it is during the week. He's not here. When I stream, he's only here on Sundays unless he's got the day off somehow. I guess let's give him a blueberry. See. So Ailey, earlier today I was playing some VR game with hats, basically Dead by Daylight, but way scarier. Going down this part of the map where I know some levers were so I can escape, but at the same time trying to go down a slide. I got absolutely jump scared by the monster and got scared half to death, so that was fun. Sounds like fun. Unless it's the weekend the man is gone. Yep, this is true. He's only home at nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, unless it's a holiday, in which case he usually has an extra day off. Buy and plant 1 strawberry. Okay. Bye. He jumps in sometimes on lunch. Yeah, he does. Which his lunch will be here sometime in the next like 10-15 minutes.
I a baby T-Rex. Why?
So chat, that's how it is. Hey, stop. That's how it is. Sounds like kiddo. Yeah. The child is, childing hard. I don't think I am alive enough to handle her a whole lot today. But thanks to my sister, I'm gonna be looking into some like childcare stuff, and there's the possibility that she will be able to go to a like different preschool than the one she went to last year, and it'll be like full-time school preschool. So she would go Monday through Friday, like 7 or 8 until 2 or 3. Know from experience. She is really cute though. She is very cute. She is crazy. And she is a lot. I love and adore her. But goddamn. Especially when I'm tired and whatnot, she is... What? It's boring. I'm sorry. Fucking entertain yourself, child. You have dinosaurs. You have toys. Go play. No, okay, that's fine. You can be bored.
Don't say
If you get bored enough, you'll figure something out.
It's bad work.
Okay. Oh, this was like that. They grew out of it. Yeah. No, I'm not talking to edamame. Baby, if you're bored, go find something to do. If you say no, then that means you want to be bored. Okay, I need a charcoal kiln. I need stone and fiber. I'll just take all this back out. I do really like the concept of this game. Like it's familiar, but it's all slightly different, which is nice. Edamame, go play with your dinosaur toys. Alright, let's see.
I got the toilet.
Yeah, go put it back in the closet, please. Bag. We want to swap out this. It is nice we start out with, like, a decent inventory. Like, that is very nice. Okay, craft and place a furnace. What do I need for the furnace? I need coal. What? Let me see.
More polka dots.
Thank you. You're not getting that right now.
So
Yeah, I know.
I sleep 2 times. I sleep lots of times.
You need to go to sleep soon. It's almost bedtime. Like the child is yelling, so cute. Ah, so cute. So very, very cute.
That's scary.
Reminding me that I don't have toys. Thanks. To be fair, if you ask the people, if you ask people with sticks up their asses, adults shouldn't have toys. I know you were meaning the bean. Parents will chase you around. Well, there you go, Edamame. You get exercise. You get to have fun playing tag. Sounds like a perfect time to me. Do I have any coal now? I do. Yay. Ooh, I got 3 coal right off the bat. Okay, that's nice. I guess I'll just slap it there. Okay. Fire is set. Use the furnace to smelt 1 copper ingot. Okay, I don't have any copper ingots. Can I find some on the farm? Or copper ores? Feeling good. Her sheer likes pretending to play house, doesn't he? Yep. Okay, so that has to be a higher level to do that. Okay. I remember seeing a car toy with a remote controller, wanted to use it, but the kid was like 3 or something and I was 20. It'd be like that. Okay. I like that the ore nodes are obvious, like very obvious. Can I eat? No? Ooh, there's gold ore up there. I love the work in progress side. That's great. Ooh, a giant apple. Can I like... Okay, I can't eat those. I'm out of energy, no. Okay, more work in progress. Ooh, blueberry. Ooh, what are these? Cherries, maybe? Cranberries. Ooh. There's another little NPC guy. Okay. Well, I guess I could sell those. Why not? We'll sell these. And that's blocked for now. As probably late enough we could go to bed, right? Oh, hey! That's fun. I wasn't expecting that to jump up so quickly. Who are you? Why is it easy to imagine y'all fighting over a helicopter toy? Rise and shine, sunshine. Since you're new around here, I must tell you a very particular thing about the people from this village. A thing that I mostly am famous for. Everyone here loves a good gossip. You gasp, surprised by the filterless way Jewel speaks about the subject. Oh, no need to be shocked. Gossiping here is a celebrated activity, almost a village tradition at this point. Everyone enjoys it. But of course, no gossip is easily handed out. You must earn it. When reaching 1 heart with a villager, you'll be able to gossip together by pressing F close to them. Gossiping will open the gossip board where you can see all the gossips related to that village. They're borrowers? It's been a very long time since I've seen the borrowers. But that's not all. To reveal the content behind a gossip, you must deliver the necessary items to the villager linked to that gossip. As soon as you deliver the items, the beans shall be spilled and you will know all the juicy details. You have a toy that helicopters? I have a toy that helicopters too. Some gossips even have multiple parts to be revealed, so be sure to check them out. And if you ever feel lost, go check the gossip board anytime by pressing R. Out of the bathroom. I think that's it. Be friends with everyone and you'll soon catch up with all the secrets around here. The weird sentence, how? Like an advanced helicopter toy. You humbly ask if Jules can share some of their knowledge of the local people, even if you are just a newcomer. Of course, anyone who is interested in the art of gossiping is already a friend of mine. Come gossip with me later and I'll tell you what I know. That's one way to look at it, Edamame. And before I forget, take this study table recipe. You'll need it to craft some letters. Okay. Okay then, see ya. Happy gossiping around the village. Gossip. How do you have that toy when you said toys are for kids? That toy's not for kids. Not even close. Also, I said people with sticks up their asses would say the toys are only for kids and that adults shouldn't have them. Do I have a stick up my ass? No. I feel like everyone should get to have toys if they want them. You get it, Rain. You get it. Toy isn't for kids. Nope, not for kids. You sure about that, Ailey? Yeah, I'm sure about it. Pretty fucking sure about it. Oh, that's fun. It's a toy for making kids. Yep. An adult toy. Like, sus or toys that are too complex for kids? I don't know. Why didn't you figure it out, Edamame? You got this. We believe in you. How does this feel like it's secretly sus? Said he was an advanced toy. Yep. Yep, definitely. Okay, good. You put your pole back on?
Yep.
Frost is a toy. How does his ass helicopter? That makes less sense. Okay, Edamame, I want you to Google this. A man. How would you phrase it? A man doing the helicopter? A helicoptering man? I don't know. Google something along those lines, Edamame, and see what you find out. Feel free to report back. Alright, let's go. Helicoptering. Man doing helicopter. That might be a good way to put it, Edamame. So yeah, give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? Like the helicopter? Hi, honey. It's good to see you. And see, there's my helicopter toy right there. Like perfect timing. It's kind of fucking great that he has no idea what that is. Okay, what is this place? Hey! No fucking fighting, you two. I'm not getting after you guys too. Calm your fucking tits. God damn. All of my children are fucking off right now. Hey, Ailey, my name is Aiden McKee and I'm a blacksmith. I was born amid fire and raised by the sound of the hammer against metal. I'm very proud to carry on with the craft of my ancestors. If you have any spare ores, bring them to me. With them, we can make excellent improvements to your tools. As my beloved wife says, my hands are magic. Wait, did we find your dad, Pizza? Wow, Jester, you got get around. Thought so. I had to put my 2 cents in. Yep. Hi, Ray. I'm good. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm good. How are you? Here, do you wanna thing? Do you want a thing? Appreciated. I need people to like me. Dabbin. Be untired, the power of caffeine. Caffeine doesn't help me, unfortunately. It just makes my anxiety really, really bad. Looked up the 2 things you guys said. Found guys mimicking a helicopter with their hands and helicopter parents. Is a VPN needed? Could be. It could be. Okay, I'm energetic as fuck because I took a 5-hour nap when my power went bye-bye. Damn. I'm glad you're energetic as hell. Be energetic for me. it would be illegal in your country to watch. Yeah. Where we talk about helicopters. Edamame doesn't know what a helicopter is. Yeah. Ailey, I'm Park Dabin, and I'm always in the mines surveying the structure and exploring the galleries. If you need a friend, don't hesitate to call. I never forget a new face. Oh, here. You want an apple? Okay. The helicopter in quotes. In quotes. Both dad and a sled. Hey mate, welcome. There's nothing better than reaping the fruits of your labor and living off your hard work, am I right? Me, I'm Fred, and I'm always at the tavern because, well, I own the place. Be sure to drop by. Okay, here, you want a gift? Might be good at keeping secrets, but my face isn't as much. Some people in this village can be so... You know what? Never mind. Thanks. That has to be a marketing way for VPN. Here, have a gift. Thank you for your kindness. Rose just laughed. What am I missing? You'll get there, Edamame. You'll get there. Ladybug, moth, snail, grass spores, shears, animal shelter blueprint. 500 gold, 20 wood logs, 4 copper ingots. What that is called a helicopter? I take it you know now? Have you been enlightened, Edamame? Whoa, new people in the village. My name is Junior. Junior. Got it? Bye. Here, child, have an apple slice. Need pastries and pasties? Fucking same, honey. Fucking same. I wish. Top secret information source told me what it means. Top secret information source. Sure. I need 20 wood logs, 4 ingots. Jester, I can't wait till Sunday. Y'all never fail to be talking about such things when I pop in. Y'all keep being y'all at this point. I can't even be surprised. I'm sorry, Ray. I promise it's not intentional. The maid outfit showed up, Rain. And it's surprisingly good quality. Like, I might find a way to turn that into just like a regular dress for me. Because it looks like it might fit me. Which means it should definitely fit Jester. It's funny that I think every time I popped in the last 4 months, this has been the rough/general topic of... Oh my god, that's terrible. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh no. Mom, I said I didn't like helicopters. I said I have a toy that can be a helicopter. Only the best quality made outfit for her husband. No. My fiance. Not yours. Mine. Thought it was a weird thing to do and should be a secret. Is it that common that it had its own name? Yes, Edamame. It is that common. I'm out of energy. So back to bed it is, I guess. Jester agreed that he was our husband. No. When did he ever agree to that? When did he ever agree to that? You started it? Oh. I thank you for the med check, Ray. I have taken my meds. Are we all just weird like that? Yes. Now has the knowledge to be a proper Twinkie. Hope you aren't just figuring this out. He is just figuring that out, Ray. Isn't it great? Keep saying it, maybe one day it'll be true. He's very sheltered. All he knows is from us. This is also true. People. The jester was everyone's papa and husband, and he said, I am both a dad and a slut. Well, I hate to break it to y'all, but no. He is mine. He can be your papa, but he ain't your husband. He's mine. Freya, you weigh a fuck ton, you know that? You know that, baby bear? Get him on Sundays? No. No. He's still mine. Freya, baby, my sweet little dude. Why? Everything that has to do with manual labor and creativity, I'm a master of my craft. He said it, so I'm calling dibs on Mondays. No! No. Giovanni, why? Why? Story can be used letter to craft gossip. Ooh, gossip letters are required to reveal gossip snippets. Okay. Freya. Why have you been up my ass today, baby? Her written English is pretty good. We just need to get her on call and help her practice. Yeah. Oh, you can only gift 2 times a week? That's fucking rude. Don't always know where we're going in these moments. It's important to take a deep breath and look back to remember where we came from. High enough bid, I'll change my name to Uncle Jester. But that doesn't mean your husband. Yay, no one else's husband. You're mine. Mine. Gossip screen, villager icon. Oh, select the gossip to see more information. This gossip is unlocked but still needs to be revealed. Okay, this is a gossip, select it. I see. Befriend all NPCs, link to unlock. Keep making friends with the villagers to unlock new gossip. Get to know their deepest secrets. Fun. What? No. No. Play something I learned with Grandma Winnie. Be yourself and let the world adjust. The first advice is free. You're welcome. Oh look, there's someone in a wheelchair. Oh, hold on. Here, you want a gift? Cool. Ailey, what a joy to have you here. I was almost dying of frustration with nothing happening in the village. Think we'll be great friends. My name is Jules, and I'm always available for a haircut and some chit-chat. Just stop by Shortcuts. Now that you're here, I hope you find what you most treasure. Cool. And who might you be? I give you a gift. Thanks a lot. Amelia. Hi, Alien. Welcome to the village. I like to think that one day all of our innermost wishes come true, and I wish one day isn't too far away. I'm Amelia Hayes, the potion mage, and I'm always sliding around. If you like magic, don't hesitate to look for me. I was thinking, man, legally changing your name to Uncle Jester would be expensive. No, he would not be legally changing his name. No. Like, I'm all for people doing what they want, but I would actually be like, no, we're not doing that. Can't read that shit unless it's very clear. Fair. That is so fair. Sometimes some people's cursive is rough. Need to change Frost's name to Frost legally. Why? I also write cursive, Ghosty. Some people just are not great at cursive. I like Wicked Jester though. I don't know if I would ever actually change it. That is so fair, honey. That is so fair. Freya, get your paws off of my keyboard. Freya. Wasn't really taught as well to my kids as it was me. Yeah. I wasn't taught super well. I can definitely say that. Most of my cursive learning was stuff that I did on my own. Freya. Right. Woodworking table. Oh, I need more iron ingots for that, or copper ingots for that. Craft and place a writing desk. Writing desk is wood planks, which I would get from a woodworking table, I believe. I need 2. Freya. Can't write cursive at all, but I can read it most of the time. Fair. Can't write the advanced forms of Arabic cursive, it's too hard. Know the basic form though. Cursive is just a pain in the butt, mostly because formal stuff is usually typed now. I know, and it's so, honestly, it's stupid. Like, I get it, the convenience and whatnot is nice and everything, but I like the older stuff. Hey, these are ready to be cut down. Still writing cursive when doing cards, yeah. Nice. That's actually so nice. You get more than just 1 carrot per plant. That is very nice. You get 5 carrots per plant. Oh yeah. Signature's lazy bullshit now. Same. Fucking same. Okay. Woodworking is just wood logs and the 2 copper ingots. Force my sister to write with her right hand though. Ooh, man. There's only one form of cursive in English. Technically, yeah. Technically. I love learning, but school was never easy for me because of the people, my teachers and my peers. They're the only reasons that I really struggled with school the way that I did. Struggled all the way through, yeah. I wish people actually cared about students learning the way that they pretend to. ER, you know, Eva Rain. Yep. That's how mine is too, Rain. Ooh, okay, that made a lot of planks at once. Okay, I like the little mini game for making the wood planks. That's kind of fun, I think. Oh, I need another copper ingot. Might as well get some charcoal going too. Can I buy any seeds? Hate signing on tablets at doctors, never works. Oh yeah, yeah. That is exactly what they get from me, Rain. Grass spores. Anemone seeds. Takes 4 days to grow, 4 days to grow, 4 days to grow. Can be harvested every 2 days. Let's try the anemone seeds. We'll plant one anemone. I hate that one class I had to learn cursive. I had a blue pen. I was too nervous to ask. I was about to cry and it felt so hot and I sweat and ended up using my pencil and putting pressure on it to make it appear like it was written by a pen. I was done. Did you have to write in like a specific color pen? Here ago I found out that a teacher used to hit me with a ruler in my hand and I don't recall any of it. Oh, geez. That's not good, Ghosty. I'm sorry. Yeah, blue pen. Arkansas, I had a teacher that had a big American flag paddle that he used for discipline. See, now that's just fucked up. That is just so fucked up. Like, people shouldn't go into professions like teaching if they're gonna do shit like that. Like, if you don't like kids, don't be a fucking teacher. It's that simple. Dad was hitting on his hands with a ruler, but it was a hardwood yardstick the teacher was using. Yeah. The teacher was his aunt? Ooh, jeez. Go to Jules, press F, and unlock their gossip. Okay. I just gotta find Jules. Up there. It's supposed to be illegal now? It is supposed to be illegal now, yeah. Because it's considered assault, yeah. but supposed to be illegal doesn't stop people from doing fucked up shit, unfortunately. Who are you? A new face. How lucky of you to have crossed paths with me. It would be a crime to move into the village and not meet the famous Daria Hayes McKee. From what I can see, we'll see each other often at the gym classes since you, well, you know. Wow. Ailey, we're so glad that you have arrived. Our community is very welcoming. People here are quite special. I'm sure you'll adapt pretty quickly to the village lifestyle. I've been running the village for 30 years, so if you need anything, don't think twice. Just follow the scent of Maya Denton's famous honey drops. Okay. Complete gossip. The patience tax. A little firefly told me that Jules always charges fair in their salon, except when the clients are the demanding mother and daughter McKee, Daria, and Alicia. Are regulars at Shortcuts, but what they don't know is that their prices are always a little higher than usual. According to Jules, it's hazard pay. Ooh. I love you too, honey. I'll talk to you on last break. Have a good rest of your day at work. Bullied every day from elementary to 12th grade. Yeah. No. Not second husband. Jester's mine, not anyone else's. Back off. Oh, man. Too big and scary for people to even think of bullying me. I wish I was, but I was, you know, the sad little emo girl, so. Isn't it great? An anvil. Oh, that takes iron? Okay. Rose used to sleep in school because she doesn't sleep at night and get kicked in the ass, but sometimes it's a bit too much, like, fuck's sakes, let her sleep. She failed her choice. You know, you're not wrong. I don't have any copper. Full beard before high school, not many people are gonna fuck with that. Yeah, you're not fucking wrong. Hey, town rank leveled up. Nice. 800 coins for my carrots. It's pretty, I think that's pretty good. She could not sleep. Something is going on that's not her fault. Unfortunately, most places don't care about that. Which is sad. I want to keep going, but I am like, I'm struggling. Hello, AJ. I know it's a lot shorter than usual, but I might just have to end. I can feel the like tiredness and the frustration and the irritation and everything just kind of like building. I'm not gonna be able to go sleep yet, Rain. It's probably gonna be like another hour, maybe an hour and a half before I can. Send forehead kisses because I felt my forehead and found a physical hurt spot and have no clue there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do that shit all the fucking time. I have a massive fucking bruise across my my inner thigh, and I have no idea where the fuck it came from. Like it literally, like it looks like I got hit. I don't know where it came from. Like, that's cute for no reason. Why is it cute? Why is what cute? You can get some sleep. Like I said, it'll probably be like an hour, maybe two, before I can really do anything like that because of the child, but... Saying you want to sleep and yawning. You find some of the weirdest, most interesting things to be cute, Edamame. Where it hurt feels like there's an indent. Oh, that's really not good. Don't doom scroll, go eat. I can't just knock the child out. She needs food and I need food. And, you know, then we can get some sleep. Let me just, I'm gonna move myself back out here. Put my cushions back. Let's see. Let's find someone to raid. Eat the knocker out. Now. Trying to make that chai latte last as much as I can. God, I wish I could have one of those, Ghosty. I might be able to get one tomorrow, but it's seeming more and more unlikely as the days go by, and it sucks. Okay, then go potty. Bladen did a tuck-in yesterday. It was cute. Misheard it as child latte. Oh my god. I think you might need to get some sleep, edamame. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. We'll snooze ads. Why is that a throwable and redeem? What? Oh, the bra? Oh, because it's great. And also, when it gets thrown, it does a fun little audio sound too. Star just ended, so I got no one. Nothing wrong with that. I was here all stream. Praise me. Good job, Raid. Good job. Let's see. We could go smaller or similar size and kind of find someone new. Oh, this person's playing as Infinity, Nikki, but their fucking name is amazing. And their model is pretty cute too. We're gonna raid this person. Oh man, I have not played Infinity Nikki in a while. That is so cute. Oh my god. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and throw raid messages into chat. The first is for subscribers, the second is for everyone else. You're welcome to use one, both, or neither. Does not matter to me. I will be back tomorrow about 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna be finally, after like a month, continuing my first ever playthrough of Elden Ring. No, yes, yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Thursday, I don't fully remember the plan for Thursday. It's just Thursday is our vibes day, just like Monday is our vibes day. And then I will be off Friday and Saturday. I will also be streaming again on Sunday. However, that will be in another location. So yeah, I hope y'all have a really awesome rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be for you. Thank you for hanging around for a very quiet, very low energy short stream, but Thursday will not be the 24-hour stream. No, that I have to like plan and prep for that shit. But yeah, I hope to see y'all again tomorrow. Bye.